Welcome to MRU e-learning powered by Mallareddy University. I, Dr. B. Swati, Professor, SOMC. Today I'm going to speak about organizational behavior in the digital world. So organizational culture depends on people, process and technology. So understanding the concept, role and impact of organization behavior in modern workplaces has been the integral part of human resource management. The organizational integrity, development, future plan, social influence, and brand value are reflected in its culture. An organization is known for its various cultural values, how it recruits its individuals, what type of group dynamics they have, and what growth and development opportunities they are being offered. The way we work, communicate, give value to customers, and think about the future are all changing as a result of rapid digitalization that is taking place. So our topic totally depends upon the digital economy. So we have entered into the era where people are able to do their work not only from their official places but also from the place of their existence or from the work from home. So this type of culture has brought many changes in the behavior of individuals, both in the professional and personal arena. Therefore, the digital age has an impact on our organizational structures, either directly or indirectly, and compels us to adapt over a period of time. So the objective of this is to apply the knowledge to improve an organization's effectiveness. In today's complex and dynamic business environment, understanding the organizational behavior is very crucial for managers, leaders and employees who seek to foster a productive workplace. So as the acronym goes, that a happy employee is a productive employee. So organization behavior speaks about people, process, technology, and how to combine them in an organizational structure. What is organizational behavior? As the word goes, organization behavior is the study of how people interact in a group. It is widely used in business to improve the performance of individuals and the group as a whole. So organization behavior not only speaks about an individual employee, but also about their activities, their behavior, and how they try to coordinate with other team members in a professional group setting. As an academic subject, organization behavior is studied in business, psychology, and also various sociology disciplines. So organization behavior, though it is an age-old concept, but it has got its relevance in every field of management, and also it gives us a lot of inputs, like how to communicate, how to form a group, and how we can try to coordinate with various specialized departments. Organization behavior includes research on improving job performance, increasing of job satisfaction, promoting innovation, and encouraging leadership. In the case of a managerial leadership, organization behavior acts as a role model. A manager is a leader for his all team members and employees. So with his behavior, he can motivate people, he can provide them with various inputs, how to do a good job and how to be an effective employee. So in the mean run, the organization behavior also speaks about various parameters like what are job satisfaction metrics, how to improve our personal competencies, and how we can prove our efficiency in the organization behavior. The impact of digitalization emerges as an indispensable part of human life, especially our working life. So behavior is an important central focus attraction, not only in our behavior, but also in our organizational climatic setting. This causes us to define the world we live in with new names and to see it as the beginning of a new era, that is, a digital era has become. So in the digital era, people are scattered apart. They are working from remote locations, but still they are able to connect each other because of various networking devices. Industry 4.0 has completely transformed and renewed all production activities and working life, just like in the first industrial revolution. So as we are aware that industrial revolution has got new techniques of management, similarly, this type of digital transformation has also brought in our behavior should be in adapt with customer satisfaction. Digital transformation has become a necessity for all the organizations to continue their activities to live up to the satisfaction of customer requirements. So whatever training we are giving to employees and whatever counseling and mentoring sessions have been conducted, they revolve around how to mend our behavior, how to be a professional person, and how to enact according to the situational analysis. Thus, this great technological transformation experienced by the changing and developing world has led to a major change in the direction and evolution of scientific research. So many concepts have come from this scientific research, like there are Hawthorne experiments, and there are many experiments which have been conducted by different socio-analytic techniques so that to find out how to behave in an efficient and effective manner. So when we are coming to the key elements of organization behavior is not determined by one single factor or one single element. It is a group of 4 different elements which collectively form organization behavior. First is people, second are structure, third is technology, and fourth is external environment. So people, structure, technology, and environment, these 4 try to make up a summary and total of organization behavior. The key elements of organization behavior, people, structure, technology, environment, are the most important inputs which have to be taken care of and which have to be practiced from time and again. These 4 elements interact to influence an organization's success, with people representing the human element. So people here stand for human resources who are known for their varied talent and competencies. Structure defining the roles and relationships, technology providing the tools for work, and the environment encompassing both internal and external influences on the organization. So here the structure refers to the flow of hierarchy, that is, it defines the roles, responsibilities, duties, and accountability along with power and authority. Then technology as an ingredient part of organization behavior, it includes the various tools which are provided to the employees for their efficient working, and the environment, it includes both internal and external factors which govern strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. So these 4 elements form organization behavior in a nutshell. Now, when we talk about people, this element includes employees, and there also can be informal groups because employees belong to professional and specialized departments, but there can be informal groups also which take an active role in communication. Then stakeholders who make up the organization's social system. Stakeholders also play an important role in people because their behavior will govern the various types of investment policies. Understanding the diversity, motivations, and individual behavior of people is crucial for organizational structure. So when we are talking about people as a core element of organization behavior, we should understand about their diversified culture, language, their different types of customs and traditions should be taken into consideration. Structure, this refers to the formal and informal rules, policies, and practices that govern how the work is done. So structure refers to official hierarchy of roles, responsibilities, duties, and also power, authority, networking combinations. Then it also includes various organization structures, like you have a project organization structure, you have bureaucratic organization structure, you have autocratic organization structure. So it includes hierarchies, division of labor, and also communication networks. So communication is a part of organization behavior. Communication plays a very important role in bringing together the various departments and making them to work under one particular theme. The next important ingredient in organization behavior is a technology content. So this encompasses the tools, equipments, processes used to perform various tasks and achieve the objectives. So technology is always considered as an additional value to the organization because it helps to perform in a better manner and it tries to reduce the time of employees. Technology also influences the relationships among the workers and the efficiency of their work. So with the help of latest technical devices, we can help our employees to do their work in a more faster and efficient manner, provided they are being given proper training and coaching techniques. The next comes environment. This includes the internal and external factors that affect the organization's operations. So here internal factors refers to employees, their mindsets, their potentialities, competencies and capabilities, whereas external factors are the factors which are outside our control and which play a very important role, such as economic conditions, market competition, social trends, and also these external factors are macro in nature, so they're not under the control of management. But the internal factors include our social systems, values and cultures, so we can mold them as per our requirement and need and urgency. So by understanding how these elements interact, managers can make informed decisions to improve the organization effectiveness, productivity and overall success. So these four components like people, structure, technology and environment have to be made in a proper scenario so that we can make use of them in a more productive manner. Importance of studying the organization behavior. So as an emerging professional, we all need to understand that organization behavior helps us to have an insight into various communication patterns, interaction, and how to behave in a very good societal context. So studying organization behavior allows an organization to understand its employees, their behavior, their pattern of interaction, and what is the expectancy out of them. So how they should try to behave in an organization and what type of behavior they need to mold. Using the results, organizations can implement changes that enhance performance and efficiency as well as improve the employee satisfaction. So in the organization behavior, we need to make our performance as per the customer satisfaction, and in the same way, employee productivity has also to be increased. Organization behavior and human resources. Organization behavior is an especially important aspect to human resources, as we know that human resources are one of the important resources in any organization, and they try to bring so much of productive practices and they give their utmost talent and hard work to the organization's success. By better understanding how and why the individuals perform in a certain way, organizations can better recruit, retain, and deploy workers to achieve its missions. So understanding the unique behaviors, motivations, attitudes, and emotions of employees is the main part of human resource management. So in conclusion, organization behavior can be used by managers and consultants to improve the performance of an organization in a nutshell and address certain key issues which commonly arise when people are working in a team. So it helps the managers to build their leadership style to increase employee engagement and employee productivity. So organization behavior is a study of human behavior in an organization setting. This includes how individuals will interact with each other in addition to how individuals interact with the organization itself. That is how groups are formed, how they interact, make decisions and resolve the conflicts. So it helps in creating a harmonious working environment. Organization behavior is a critical part of human resources, though it is embedded across a company. That is, the way an organization is structured impacts its behavior. So whether an organization has a flat organization structure or it is an hierarchical structure, it affects the decision-making process, communication, and also the employee morale. So well-defined organization structure with clear roles and responsibilities can improve the efficiency in employee job satisfaction. Thank you.